back again. Thought I'd get out and do my checks this morning with it. Make sure everything lights up and all tyres are still inflated. It is early, it's only 5:15 at minute if you want being quiet. I always like to check under dry axle. Everything's all good to go. There again. And finally, dog clips in, and now we're good to go. For another day. We'll just see what we can get up to.
There is currently light traffic on your route.
We got to go down to the yard in Felixstowe and see him this morning to get a job, or to get a VBS, to get this box off. The sun's low this morning, and then we'll see what they can get from me from there. Say it's up in air at minute with everything I'm doing, so I can see me not getting to Southampton today. I think it's just going to be get changed to something to cover something else for Felixstowe, which I don't mind. Felixstowe is not a great place for us to park. We've got a lot of lists of places that we're not allowed to park in. But list just keeps getting longer and longer. So in Southampton, there's a lot, very good few miles down there that we aren't allowed to park in. So I really could do with trying to get the truck washed somewhere as well today. This windscreen is getting quite bad. No way of reaching it, no steps on the front of the truck. So 46 miles from Felixstowe. I stopped at Cooper's cabin last night at Risby. Quite like it in there. It's quiet, and the guys party up. I could have filled up in there actually. Never real. I forgot it were key fuels in there. Were key fuels for filling up, so could have actually filled up in there. It'd probably been easier than Felixstowe, but oh well, I'm past it now. Get on the A14 here, and then I can get my foot down, hopefully get a clear run down. It's only showing a minute delay in the roadworks at Woolpit at the minute. Running the good old A14. Right. 5 o'clock start this morning. Asked me to be down here for 6:30 to go in and see him in the office here, and then we'll see what's what from there. So I'll give you all an update once I'm down in Felixstowe and with what's happening. going on here. Not usually like this in the morning. Looks like we're all getting over into far lane. You can see a police car on the roundabout and all coming down. Don't know what's happening. Let's have a look. Start getting over. I can let the one in front of me then. Go. And if they just closed the road off going to there's a wagon broken down or something. Yeah, I think a truck's just broken down on the roundabout. It's nothing really exciting then. Let's see what we can do. Oh. 6:15 now at the minute. 15% diesel left, so by the time I get some diesel it'll be spot on for 6:30 in yard, give or take, so
At the roundabout,
I will
take the third exit.
get off and go get diesel and go in and see them and see what delights they can give me. Right, so just a little update. I've got my box on. Should sight that we're loading it. It's not the best, but it ain't the worst. We've certainly been worse places before, and I'm sure I'll go to worse places again. So just thought I'd give you a little update. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. It could be a while. Lifter is broken at the minute, so we can't take any containers off to load them. So I'll give you an update once I've heard what's happening. There we go, we're all loaded now down at Felixstowe. Not that bad really. Once they got me in, I was straight in and out, so happy at that. Down to Southampton now, sorry. They have given me permission to go over Dartford. It just says going up and round M1 and all that lot, and M4 in Heathrow Airport. It's a bit quieter going south of London, so as we're there at 2 o'clock at minute, like with a break, it's 9:20 at this current time. So with a bit of luck I can get down there, pick something up and make my way out of Southampton, find somewhere to park. They ain't got anything for me planned as of yet, but we will see, and we will go from there. It is saying it's 24 ton the box on my paperwork, but it's lighter than that. So made it up that hill with quite a bit of ease then. So full tank of diesel. I can get there, just need a break. I'll have a break at the end of the A12, probably past halfway or something like that. So I'm 4 hours and 3 away from the dock, so I want to get below 3 hours really before I have a break, and I can at least get to Southampton then. But I'll get off and give you guys an update once I've had my break. I'm just making my way out of a lay-by here near the end of the A12. People are going to let me on. There we go. So, down to Southampton now. I've asked for a 2 o'clock BBS. Yeah, I've got me a job planned out of there. It's a double hit. Got Daventry for 6:15 in the morning, and the second half of that load is going to Sheffield for 3:30 tomorrow. So hopefully they can get me a BBS to get this box off and then one on, and then I can run it up and get parked up on the M40 somewhere tonight. So that should all be good. I hope we should get a decent day in then and an early start tomorrow to get up there. Is this Audi driver going to put his foot down? No. 300 brake horsepower Audi and he couldn't get to 50 mile an hour. Oh well. So yeah, from say 5 mile now to the M25. I'm going to go over Dartford crossing. It's showing a delay around at Heathrow Airport and all that lot already at 25 minutes. So if I can avoid it, I'll avoid it, because it can get bad round there and it can easily lose an hour. Very easily. So I've asked him if I'm alright going over Dartford crossing, and they said yep, no problem. So I'll go around that way to get to M3, and it's a straight shot down from there then. Just coming up to 24 degrees here now. Oh yeah, Connie's working lovely. It's a nice treat. I don't want to be getting parked up down at Southampton when it's 26, 27 at mid-afternoon. It's just going to be a long sweaty day, so I will get on with the miles and I will update you closer to Southampton. Update time again. Just leaving Southampton now in my box for tomorrow. My friend Gary has had a good idea though. I'll go parking at Rothwell truck stop tonight. We know I'll get in there later at night. I can make it. I've got enough drive time and duty time left. And that, because we're going to be a 2 o'clock start in the morning to try and compensate for any road closures, and that's just, well, with temperature at minutes 29 at the minute down at Southampton. It's just
roundabout, take the first exit to
yeah, I just wasn't going to sleep till probably 10 o'clock anyway. It's just going to be crazy as that. So I suggested to office I can run up to Rothwell. I know I'll get in there, you know, probably can start at 5 o'clock in the morning then, which will give enough time to cover both parts of the job then, rather than having to find someone else to cover it. So I need a break on the way up. I've got an hour and 36 left, 132 mile away, 2 hours 47 driving. So I will crack on and update you all later on. ago in a blink of an eye. That's 120 mile covered. Just coming up to Rothwell truck stop now, getting here for the night. And then I'm only a couple mile off. I say a couple mile, probably 30 mile max to my job in the morning then, rather than 150 miles. So I'm happy at that. I can have a bit of a, I say lying it bit, up at 4:30 for a 5 o'clock start. But it should mean I can cover both parts of the job tomorrow that's needed, and then hopefully get rid of the box. It'd be nice. It's going into Rotherham, this box, once it's empty. And then see what they've got for Friday for me. I think I am gonna say to them that I can work on Saturday for him. I'll have the time. It's busier than I thought it was going to be in here actually. I didn't think it was this busy at this time, but I'm sure I will find a space somewhere. He says. It'll look great. Certainly doesn't look great. There'll be a spot somewhere I'm sure I can squeeze in. I'm sure of it. That's some loads I've got on there. Not backing that into a space in here tonight. That is for sure. I could get parked in with the fridges if I want on the other side of this, but I think that might be a last resort. That might be a last resort. What we got? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's got to be somewhere decent. Yeah, this is usually fridge parking down here. Because they've got electric hookups for them and down here. It looks like there's spaces, but there's little rigids in them when you get to see them, when you get to space. One there. Well, I don't mind walking back to booking and all that lot. Makes life easier to get in. What we got on this back or middle row? There is another bit past this. I might be on back row today. What's it looking like? I can always come back round if need be. This could be going back round and coming back again, I think. Not happy with any of these options that I found. Me and my mate Gary would jokingly say it's parking OCD is this. You just can't decide on what space you want. You can get in 3 or 4 sometimes easily before you get happy. Could get next to this one that's reversing in, but there is a fridge parked there and I don't know if the fridge is running. I'm going to try and avoid parking next to that if I can. I was rigid getting in one of them spaces. I've just passed back there. I might just stick it in here next to me actually. Leave a 1 gap to the fridge and that'll do me, I think. So I'll back up a little bit and I'll make some room so I can get over. Give me a bit more room then. seat spot here. Where I want to go in, next to this Agart's one. Leave a gap to this fridge. Wait, make sure this lad's happy with his parking, and we'll be good to go. Maybe not, hang on, we're good. Don't rush him. It's no worse than when you're trying to think you got to rush. We all get there eventually. Yeah, we all get there eventually. We all have them days of parking nightmares, just can't quite get it right. Behind me, someone just coming behind me actually now, saying that. Are you happy at that? There we go. Well, let's try and get in here. See if I can get in. Should be able to. I've got two to aim for. But, you know, still try and get it in one if I can, or as close as I can. One of our lads there on other division. Need to pull over a bit. I am on the line, but I'll get it in this next one. Send it over a little bit now. Nearly there. Don't like these cameras because you never look straight on them. Yeah, it's never quite look straight. But that is me in. I'm happy at that. And I've saved a 10-hour drive, what a bonus. 8 hours 57 driving. So I'll end this video here. And until next time, I'll catch you later.